Hi there. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that the long dry spell is coming to an end, and it certainly has been a remarkable dry spell this March so far, but it is now coming to an end as spells of rain or showers move their way across the UK. Western parts have seen some showers during Friday, but by the early hours of Saturday, many areas will see more cloud in the sky, more of a breeze, and these heavy bursts of rain moving in. Very hit and miss. You can see how messy it is by dawn. Heavy showers in the west, more persistent plumes of rain moving into northern England, parts of the Midlands and Scotland by dawn. And of course, because of the breeze, because of the cloud and the rain, it is going to be a much milder start to Saturday compared with recent mornings. But we're also going to see a continued southerly breeze. So some warmth still to be had on Saturday afternoon, albeit with low pressure sitting to the west and an increased instability in the atmosphere. So plenty of rain around, but very hit and miss spells of rain. There are a few key areas for more persistent wet weather. Western Scotland, Northern Ireland throughout much of Saturday, and for the north and northeast of Scotland as well, spells of rain on and off. Elsewhere there will be some brighter spells and even some sunshine into the afternoon. But that will only allow temperatures to rise and that instability to be released in the atmosphere. So heavy showers developing just about anywhere from central Scotland into northern and central England, parts of Wales, even the odd shower further south as well. But these showers will be hit and miss. They'll be slow moving. If you're caught in one, could be very lively, odd rumble of thunder, for example. But equally, some places will miss them and stay dry and bright. And where we get some sunshine, a lull in the winds across central parts will allow temperatures to reach the high teens. Not quite as warm as it has been, but still above average for the time of year. And will be the case across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland where we've got the persistent rain. Here temperatures will linger at 10 or 11 Celsius. Then into the early hours of Sunday, well, it all reorientates as low pressure gradually moves its way eastwards across the UK. That means there'll be plenty of wet weather first thing on Sunday, a lot of cloud. Again, a relatively mild start to the day, frost-free for most. Temperatures of 7 to 9 Celsius, but a lot of low cloud as well, particularly across eastern parts of the country. That could stick around throughout much of Sunday, so a reasonably gloomy day to come for many. Nevertheless, the rain across northern and western parts of the country will tend to fizzle away by the afternoon. We've got this ridge of higher pressure building in from the northwest. Still a lot of clouds, still some outbreaks of mostly light to moderate rain, but the focus for anything heavier will increasingly be through the Midlands, central southern England, perhaps into the southwest by the end of the afternoon. Again, lively, slow-moving showers likely to develop, but once again, these will be hit and miss and very fickle in terms of where they occur from place to place and from hour to hour. So it's not going to feel quite as warm. Temperatures still reaching 13 or 14 in the south. Further north and east, significantly cooler because of the breeze now coming in from the east and that thick low cloud that I mentioned, particularly around eastern parts of the country. Into next week, we do have this ridge of high pressure crossing the country, so a little more settled for Monday and Tuesday. Still some showers around, particularly towards the north, but I think a mixed week of weather expected next week, albeit with nothing particularly unsettled.